Good morning, everybody. You can't stop making cardigans. Kimberly, that's how I am with ponchos. Ooh, it was 25 degrees out when I got up this morning. 25. I made Alexa repeat herself. So much was packed into one day yesterday. I don't know if an hour is enough for me. Well, you know what? I'm a little obsessed with something too, Kimberly, and I'll tell you. But I don't know if an hour is enough for me to tell you everything I did yesterday. So as you can probably, it's cold, 25 degrees. I literally made her repeat herself because I'm like, wait, what's the temperature? So, all right, what did I do yesterday? I'm going to try to do it in order so I don't jump around. First thing I did, hello, Len, how are you? Good morning, Sandy. Oh, my brother's calling. I'm not going to answer him right now. Hold on. So, sorry about that. He wants me to pick up my camper today, and I can't because the road is all chopped up. But anyway, so yesterday after we hung up, I went to Goodwill. First of all, you would think they'd remember that every single morning at 8:30 to 9:30, don't call me. You think they'd remember? Anyway, so I went to Goodwill. It was packed, like packed. There were no carts left. I said, oh, here we go. So I go in, and there was this bag. This bag for $3.99. You can see $3.99, full of yarn. And I couldn't really see what was in it because it was all jumbled up. And so I'm like, you know what? For $3.99, I'm going to grab it and see what's in there. Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah. All right, Len. Well, I'll talk quick. So in the bag was sugar wheel cotton. It's so soft, you guys. Like, it's so soft. I know. So sugar wheel cotton, and it doesn't look like they used any. If they used any, they used a minute amount. So here's, what's the colorway on this one? Better Be Blueberry. Oh, yay, Len. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So this is Better Be Blueberry. It is 100% cotton, and there are 335 yards. I'm telling you, this is so soft. I need to do something with it. Not a kitchen towel. You know my theory on kitchen towels. So there's that. And then there were 3 random. Oh, nice. Nice, Margaret. I don't know if there's enough to make a top for me. Just saying. But I'll make something nice. Then there were 3 random, really soft, same size. Good morning, BB. So the inside is like a charcoal. And then you've got this, which is like a greenish blue. It's a little more green than it's showing up there. And then you got this, which is burgundy. There were no labels with it, but they're all a 4, and they're all really, really, really soft. So I got those. So already $3.99. Come on. Okay, and then First Love, Misty is the color from Yarn Bee, which that's Hobby Lobby, isn't it? I think. Good morning, Sugar. I think it's Hobby Lobby, isn't it? The Yarn Bee. I think so. So this is Misty, First Love, and it is 100% polyester. And there are 143 yards of this. And then somebody literally went to Hobby Lobby and bought them out. And then there's so the color is just gray, simple. 78 yards of 100% acrylic, and this is thick. This is a I'm not even, it's a 6. I was going to say a super bulky 5, but they've got it as a 6, and absolutely. So somebody had all of this in one bag for $3.99. I was like, yes, please. Thank you very much. So, and then as you guys know, I'm looking for t-shirts to wear in the cafeteria to make the kids laugh, right? So I got this one, Looney Tunes. I got a couple other ones. I was looking for Halloween ones. I didn't see any that I liked. I mean, there were $3.99 for that whole bag of yarn. So yeah. So that happened. I only got to work a little bit on this, but that's after this. So then I went to the clothing section. Now, yesterday, purple items were half off. So anything with a purple tag, not the item itself being purple, but anything with a purple tag was half off. Well, if you look behind me, I got this at the Dollar Tree the other day. It's shaped like a pumpkin and it's bowed out. I don't know if you can see it goes out like that. It's bowed out. And I found 3 shirts. This was an orange sweatshirt. And this other one was a flannel shirt. And then I had this shirt in my closet right here, and I wasn't wearing it. Oh, and I found a green one. So I figured I use the green one for the foliage at the top. And then this is my latest obsession, Kimberly. You said you were obsessed with the cardigans. Wreaths have been my obsession for the past week or two. There's just so many ways to do them. As you can see behind me. Oh, hold on. Don't look yet. Close your eyes. Quit looking. Kidding. So this, I think I told you guys that last night was my first Zoom craft class. My craft in a box, party in a box. So the lady found me off my Facebook page, and she booked it for her. Okay, you can look now, BB. She booked it for her and her 4 friends. They were having a girls' weekend. So after a long week of stressing over them getting their material, Margaret, she finally had to go to the post office and pick it up herself. I paid $62. It would have cost me less in gas to drive it myself. I mean, it's close enough. It was 2 hours. Close enough to drive it myself. But, of course, you know, you're supposed to ship things, so I did. So she got it at like 4 o'clock on Saturday, and the party was at 6. No stress there. None. Anyway, so here's what we made on the call. So I walked them through. Marianne, are you here? Good morning. Happy birthday. So here's what we did on the party in a box. So I had shipped them 5 of these wreaths, 5 Ziploc bags, not Ziploc, but I sealed them. 5 sealed bags with all of the decorations in it and 1 hot glue gun. So we set up a Zoom call and it went amazing. It really, I don't know if I can, Michelle. I don't know if I can. I mean, I have the receipt here. I don't know if I can. So anyhow, here it is. This came out beautiful. I'm really, this is going on my front door. So I'm going to put this right here for now. So as you can see, I've rearranged again. Well, last night I actually had to because I had the Zoom meeting up and I wanted them to be able to see what I was working on. So I cleared off this whole side of my desk and made that the work area, and it really worked well. So yeah, so that party went amazing. Absolutely amazing. So now, Margaret, you and I have to talk. I got my clay. I got my clay and I made beads. They're fun. Okay, everybody who hasn't, happy birthday to Mary, and from me, I wish it was my birthday. I don't know what else to rhyme with, but happy birthday. So yeah, you and I need to talk. Stop giving me fun things to play with. I don't need any more. So yeah, I made, I was just playing. I didn't know I was going to put it around my neck, but here you go. They're fun. So yeah, they're fun. I don't know what I did with them, but I actually made buttons. So I made some buttons. So for the rest of the dish towels that I make, I'm going to use homemade buttons on them. Homemade clay buttons. Can they get wet? Hold on, before I do that. Can this get wet? That would be a good question, wouldn't it? But yes, so here's what I got, Marianne. Or Margaret, sorry. I got a whole box, of course, a whole box. I can't just get what comes with it, right? So these tools came with the clay. These came with it, okay? And they can get wet, okay. So these came with it. Yeah, good idea, Sam. These little plastic tools came with it, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy a toolkit. Because if I'm going to obsess over something else, I might as well have everything. So here's what I got. Margaret, maybe you can tell me what these are for. Because this toolkit just came with tools and no instructions on what to do with the tools. So perhaps you can help me out on that. All right. So what are these bands for? There's a bunch of them. They're all different. Are they to go on the roller? So here's all of these. All right, I got all of these. I got 2 of these, which are the rollers. Oh, okay, so I got 2 of these, a bunch of these, which I don't know what they are, but anyway. I got this, which I use to poke the hole into my beads. I'm going to make my sister wear this. And then what else? What are the, okay, Margaret. Okay, you ready? What are these? There's all different kinds of round ends on it. Are they to do like designs? Maybe. Maybe. Good morning, Amber. They're dotting tools. Am I dotting things? What am I dotting? Like to make designs in it? Is that what that is? If you hear something, Willie wants my attention. Sam. Okay, so So anytime I need to dot something or put in a design, there's these. I'm not done. I got 2 different sizes of those. Oh, all right. 2 different sizes of those blades. Be very, very careful. They're very, very sharp. I was terrified every time I touched it. But yeah, I got 2 different sizes and there's 2 in each one. And then I feel like a little kid opening my stocking. And then I haven't opened this yet. Oh, all right. So I know what this, oh, I'm glad I have this. So one of those knives. Okay. Got one of those. to cut my way out of the rabbit hole when I'm down there. And they gave me spare blades with it. And then this thing looks fun. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I don't know if you can see what it is. It's got little wires, like, so I could brush, maybe to make eyelashes or hair or something like that. So that came in this box. Of course I needed the toolkit. I'm going to put it right next to my quilling one because I do love quilling. I need, you know what I need? More hours in a day. Speaking of more hours, I could not sleep last night. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I wanted to come in here and play. That's the problem. Now I need a dedicated, okay, so pasta machine. So I actually used the air fryer for this, Margaret. I didn't use the air fry part. I used the regular oven part, but it worked. 15 minutes at 280 degrees. I'll read you the directions. Hold on. So there's my toolkit. Put that in there. Now let's look at the clay. Yeah. So I don't know that I got I think what I got was kids clay, but I figured for right now, for me just playing with this is the way to go. Okay. And I think it's kids clay because it came with this, showing me how to make a teddy bear and a cheeseburger. But that's the only instructions that came in here. But I got 82 different colors. Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay. So there's the clay I got. So Margaret, what I need to do is re-watch your video because I saved some clay that I was playing with yesterday because I ran out of time and I had to stop playing. But the colors in this are really neat, so I don't want to waste it. I want to finish my bracelet. Yeah. So that's a good idea, Margaret. Maybe I'll just, next time I go to Goodwill, I'll grab a toaster oven or something. Well, we have about 4 air fryers here. Okay, so Margaret, I did not get all the way through your video because I got too excited and went online and ordered the clay. Yeah. Yeah. So, well, that's what it is with crafts, Sugar. If I'm going to try one, I want to jump in and try it the right way, all the way. So River Life saw a box come in and he's just like, he looks at me. I said, oh, and I literally looked at him. I said, I blame Margaret. I said, I blame Margaret. He goes, oh, okay. So I totally blamed you, Margaret. I said she made it look so much fun. I had to go try it. Yeah. Obsession is that. Yeah. So that's what it is. But it's fun. And it's with crafting. I don't really obsess over like shoes or clothes or any of that stuff. Purses. Oh, absolutely. Right under the bus, Margaret. Good morning, Dottie. How are you? Good morning. So yeah, this is, if you guys haven't checked out, Margaret, can you put a link in there to your video for the clay? If you guys haven't watched her video yet, please do. And then come join me down the rabbit hole and we can play with some clay. Because Margaret, I'll take all the blame for all the yarn. But when I start new things because I watched you, I'm going to totally blame you. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Yeah, so I got to get back in there and rewatch your video. These would make really cool buttons. Look at the color. I don't want to throw it out, so I wrapped it up and I put it in there. So there's lots of, I need to do. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Thank you, though. Yeah, they're super sharp. Okay, there you go, you guys. There's the link to Margaret's clay video. Welcome to the dark side. The dark side of the clay moon. That's where we're all going. So I got to get myself a little carrying kit to put this in, which I think I have one. I think I have one. Yeah, these blades are crazy. Margaret, every time I went to pick one up, I made sure I looked at it to make sure I had the right side of it, because they are brutal. The good thing is you can see it. Now, Margaret, when I'm done, should I wipe them down with alcohol? Like the little alcohol wipes? Oh, I need all of it. Yeah, Margaret. Or Sugar. Absolutely. Sugar, I can't just say, let me just try the beginner's box. Oh, no. I got to be like, pounce. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go again on my own. Okay, so I can. All right. Hi, everybody. Melissa, I don't know if I said hi to you, but hi. So, Marianne, I thought of you yesterday. Remember when I was on here and I broke a needle on my Addy? It took me about 15 minutes to get it back together. Yay. Sorry if it's again, I apologize. It took me a little bit. I had to, it wouldn't go on right at first. Thank goodness when I was doing the video, it popped right on. But when I was doing it yesterday for real, it wouldn't go on. So I had to take it off, make sure everything was fine. And then I jiggled it a little bit. And then I actually had to take one of my really tiny hooks. Okay, let's do it, Clay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Margaret, let's do it. Would you walk us through it? Let me know. If you'd walk us through it, I'll absolutely do. Walk us through it. I will do it. I'm going to need more coffee, you guys. This is my first cup. I actually slept in a little bit this morning because I could not sleep last night. So I am dragging a bit today. Just my Zoom party went until 7. And then after that, I was just so excited for how well it went that I couldn't sleep. So this morning, you know how you're always trying to be quiet when you know someone else in the house is sleeping? Well, my craft room is right next to River Life's room, and I knew he was still sleeping, but my curtain had broken, and I was trying to move the desk out and get behind it to hang my curtain up. Everything fell off the desk, crashed to the floor. So I tried to catch one thing, another thing crashed. I'm like, oh, I can't. Oh, good. Yay, Marianne's got new yarn to play with on her birthday. Awesome. Awesome. Marianne, when is your birthday party? Is it tonight? Is it today? Are we partying with you today? It's 2 p.m. Central. Oh, are you kidding? Yeah, I woke him up. Yay. I'm so glad you guys got it. Michelle's very patient with me that I messed up. All right, cool. And then it should notify me. I haven't been getting notifications though. But I will. So Margaret, that's 1 p.m. my time. I think if I'm in the car, I will have to, I can at least listen. I can, oh, I tickled my nose. Yes, so this happened. But you know what I'm using for my curtain? My blanket. I decided that I couldn't snuggle on the couch with it because the gaps were too big. So it was just slung over the back of the chair. And then my shade broke. And I'm like, you know what? I can put my blanket up there. 3 our time. Okay. Alexa, set an alarm for 2:55 p.m.
Alarm set for 2:55 p.m.
Now I have it. Who else's alarm did I just set? Well, what if I send you the one I got yesterday? Michelle, would you like that? Sorry, Vivian. Maybe I'll send you that one. Would you like I think that would be pretty. Well, now all of you guys will make sure you're going to make the live. There you go, Marianne. I make sure everybody's on time for your. There you go, Michelle. What do you think, Michelle? I'll send you this one. Okay. All right. Done. Done and done. That'll work. I need another cup of coffee. Let me see if I can. Sorry. Oh, my brother. Anyway, Al wants me to move my camper today. I can't move my camper today because the road is all chopped up. There's no way I'm going to get onto this road. So he wants me to at least come out and empty the refrigerator. I don't want to drive an hour just to clean out a refrigerator and come back. Well, we'll see. We shall see. He can just move it. There's nothing that can go bad. I mean, there's nothing. You guys don't need to know that. Why am I telling you? So yesterday, after I changed the needles, I did make a bunch more. Scrubbies. So this is the scrubby yarn from the Yarn Bee from Hobby Lobby. So it's the scrubby yarn, 40 rows. And they're perfect. So I think I'm going to order some scrubby yarn that matches the towels that I'm going to keep these. I'll keep these and use them. All right, sugar. I will see you tomorrow, I hope. I'm going to try to make wands after I get off here, but it's a half hour and once. Tell him I said hi. Yum. Oh, she is the best daughter except mine. Kidding. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Have fun. Have fun, you guys. Do you guys want me to cut my Sunday a little bit short so you can all go to wands? Because I don't want you to miss, you know what I mean? I don't want everybody to miss wands. I could always probably put him up on the other side. I know he does Sunday at 9, right? Nope. Okay. I do need a cup of coffee, though. Do you guys mind if I go make a cup of coffee and come back? No? Normally I do a bigger cup. Oh, okay, good. Go. All right. I'm going to go make a cup. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I do love that pumpkin. Look at that. I really love that pumpkin. It came out exactly how I pictured it. Oh, I got my buttons. I can show Margaret. All right, I'm back. Margaret, I found my buttons to show you. Okay, are you guys hiding? Good morning, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Margaret, look, there's the buttons I made. There's 2 of them. I made a square one. And then I tried to make one of those ones that, like, you know what I mean? One of those ones. So here's they came out kind of cool. You know, I had to do purple, right? So that's how those came out. And I did find a case. Good morning, Lisa. I did find a case for my clay. Toggle button. Thank you very much, Michelle. Sometimes I wonder, is my vocabulary really what I think? Toggle button. I don't know that was a word I ever really know. I did, Isabel. Thank you for reminding me. You guys, I hit 1,400. Thank you, guys. Test one in the dryer. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that yesterday. Test one of the buttons in the dryer. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to use it, get it wet, and then test it in the dryer. Ooh, I think this is going to work nicely for my clay. Yay. And I have 50 members. Well, 51 now because I got one more this morning. Thank you. Okay, on to my next goal, right? So should I do Thanksgiving or by the end of the year? By Thanksgiving, do I want 1,500? I don't check it that often, but thank you. Have what? What did I miss when I was getting coffee, you guys? What did I miss? Now, you know, my OCD is not going to let me put this clay in here without putting it all color-wise, right? By the end of the year. All right. By the end of the year, I would like 1,500. Oh, this is going to work nicely. Yeah. Margaret, what do you want done by your birthday? All right, you guys, by the end of the year, I'm going to try for and hopefully have. Oh, all right. Margaret, I saw that you sent me that pattern. Thank you very much. I will be working on it. I got to put it on my list, but I'm really not letting myself start anything for myself until I'm done with my Christmas presents. So I want to make sure I get all my Christmas presents done before I start anything else. So instead, I'm doing that journal that I started, and I'm just going to go ahead and just write every time I think I want to start something, I'm going to write it down in the journal. That way, you wondering what I'm doing? I'm lining up the clay. I found a case to put it in. So I'm lining up the clay color coded. Of course I am. Come on, you guys. Of course I am now. Come on. Where'd that just go? There it is. A chicken hat. So do you mean like a hat for a chicken to wear or a hat shaped like a chicken? Because both are probably a pattern. So you got to let me know. There you go. Monique's going to make, you are such a good daughter, by the way. You really are. Oh, that's green. Yeah, I'm afraid to sip this coffee right now because I'm going to burn my mouth and then I'm going to be all mad. So any of you that follow me on Facebook, did you see the picture of Fritzy this morning? Oh, so it's a hat shaped like a chicken. Well, that's too funny. So, oh, okay. You know what? I tried to watch Hooker versus Hooker last night. I tried to watch it on my TV in the living room. And I got so frustrated with my TV, I just turned everything off and I started watching those kids that do the haunted house again. I love those kids. It's called Haunted Nights. I've been watching them now for about 2 years. They're from here. They're from upstate New York. And they're two, I want to say 30-something kids. And I first got watching them because there's a haunted place right around here. There's a haunted place right around here that they actually started their show with. And I've been to it. And it was just really cool. So anyway, I ended up watching a haunted show, which is stupid for me to do right before bed. Maybe that's why I couldn't sleep. Maybe. So perhaps that was why I couldn't sleep. I doubt it. I mean, those shows don't really scare me because I keep trying to hear what they hear and I don't hear it. Scrubby parties. Wait, what? What, Margaret? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. What did I miss, Margaret? Oh, okay. They mentioned my name in a good way, I hope. Or was I just in for the, I was in for the drawing? All right. Well, thank you for letting me know. Margaret, I love you, but I have no idea what you're talking about right now. It was X-rated? Wait, when they mentioned my name, I'm so confused, you guys. I'm just sitting here playing with my clay. They were talking about the sensation you... Okay. Well, that's a fine how do you do. All right. So they got off on a little... Got it. Yeah, I think you posted that, Michelle, when I was getting my coffee. I think that's why I missed it. All right. So I'm trying to color code this while I talk to you guys because that's how I roll. Well, now I understand. You see, I just got to get a little. All right. So red, of course, orange, yellow, green. You know how I have to do it, right? All the oranges. So do you guys, if you're trying to do like your yarn and stuff color coded, I think I've asked this question before, but I still don't know what to do with it. What do you do with like the browns and the grays and the reds and stuff like that? They just don't fit anywhere. They just don't go anywhere. It's very confusing. Like this is like brown. So maybe I'll put it in with the blacks. All right, I will, Margaret. I'll watch it while I'm playing with clay today. I'll watch it while I'm playing around with clay that I shouldn't be doing because I got a million other things to do. If you ask my brother, I should be at the farm getting my camper. By the way, you guys, my brother got a message from the town that we might have a hard time with our campers next year. It's a whole thing. Makes me really mad, but I'm sure my brother's super smart and super savvy and he'll figure it out. So I'm not really worried about it. I'm more annoyed that somebody would bother him with it. All right, good luck. I will see you later at your party. What should I bring? I'll bring a covered dish. Hugs and smooches, Marianne. See you later. I'll bring a casserole. I'll bring a block, BYO block. I can't wait to see what you did with all of your blocks for your blanket. That's going to be cool. Good morning, Rebecca. How are you? Good morning, sunshine. Wait, yeah, Margaret. It could be a thing. It could be a big thing, but I think my brother will figure it out because he's my brother. And he's smart enough to not let stuff like that really bug him. So I think he'll figure it out. Because he's a smart cookie. All right, so I'm getting there, you guys. I'm getting all my colors together. I know. Oh, tell us about your market. Tell us. Miss C, hi. Tell us all about it. Rebecca, how'd you do? Did you sell out? Do you need more inventory? Oh, I'm so glad if you said it went good. Yay! What a great day you had. It's always great when you get yarn in the mail, right? Oh, geez. Well, that's not fair for the computer to give you a hard time. Rebecca, that's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Good for you. Good for you. How many vendors were there? Was it like a really big show? That's really neat. Good for you. I'm really excited for you. Well, hello, Kathy. How are you? Kathy, I will not be at Crochet Club this week. My daughter needs my help Tuesday. No, wait. I don't know. I might not be. I think we talked it over and she said I could go. My daughter's home alone this weekend or this week. Oh, 12. Well, that's still. So my daughter's home and she asked my help to help her clean the house and stuff. But I might be able to work it out that I'll be there. So count on the fact that I'm going to try to be there. But we'll play it by ear. Because I'll be a half hour. I'll be 40 minutes away. But we'll see. We'll see what I can do. When my mom always used to say those words, we'll see, I used to get mad because we'll see meant no. She just didn't want to say no right away. So she'd say, we'll see. But we'll see how I can play it out. It doesn't mean no this time. Yay. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you guys are all getting your stuff. I'm really surprised that nobody else has told me I messed up yet, though, because someone else had to have gotten your other cake, Michelle. It's in there somewhere. But I'm going to send you that one. That's really pretty. So I'll take care of that. I will unscrew up my screw up if that's a possibility. You know what? That's why I bought the Addy, Kathy. My Centro. Remember when we were talking in Crochet Club? I said just try it and see. And if you like the idea of the machine, keep that in mind, because mine did that as well. Yeah. Nothing really beats that Addy. I'm sorry. And I'm not affiliated with them at all. I don't, it doesn't put any money in my pocket if somebody buys it, but I really do. Yeah, I'm really, really glad, Rebecca, that you did great. That's so cool. Yeah, so Kathy, I would say send the Centro back and grab an Addy, because it is what it is. So Rebecca, what kind of orders did you get? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Lisa. I'm making my Christmas kitchen towels. I've been feverishly working on those. But the problem is I've got so many irons in the fire that I squirrel it. I start here, I go there, I do and next thing I know, I'm 14 projects into something. So that's where my brain goes. Oh, this is going to be such a pretty box. I'll show you guys when I'm done. I don't want to show you until I'm finished. I want to make sure I've got all the colors right before I show you. Oh, that's cool. A dinosaur Snuggie. Well, we know I won't be taking any orders for amigurumi anytime soon. Oh, I love being so terrible at them. I actually, did I put him? I had found a baby Yoda. I had found a baby Yoda yesterday. He was just too expensive. I didn't want to put my budget on him, but he was crocheted with a little cape and everything. And the body came out perfect, but the face was a little wonky, and I almost bought him to show you guys. But I spent the money on the yarn instead, so I decided not to. Vivian, no peeking. Hold on. This is maddening that I get it right. You know how it is. I'm almost done. Then they throw in a curve, like, what do I do with this color? By the yellows, right? That's got to go by the yellows. I'm going to get all this done, and then I'm not going to have enough room in this box. It is what it is, I guess, right? Hold it. Oh. A dinosaur Snuggie and a big soft bumblebee. That's awesome. Now, you're going to have to ship them to these people, right? Oh, that's really cool, Lisa. Good for you. That's really awesome. Yeah, I only do mine as gifts. I don't have people knocking down my door for anything I make. But that's really cool. Good for you. So now, of course, I'm looking into, what Christmas decorations can I do as far as a wreath and this and that. But Lisa, that's really cool. Good for you. Okay, so all I have left now are purples, blues. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Don't people realize what they... My blue sloth has... Fritzy's been playing with him. He's bigger than me. He's longer than my bed, but Fritzy's been playing with him. Keep it up, Melissa. I'll send him to you for Christmas. Kidding. I wouldn't scare your grandkids with that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't scare them like that. I mean, out of all the amigurumi I've made, I think his face came out the cutest. A swirl. Nice. For what? 2 colors for what, Missy? I'm confused. Yeah, that's neat, Lisa. I do really enjoy making the towels. So the 2 colors for the scrubbies. No, I broke a needle and then I didn't want to do it again. I didn't want to break another needle. Oh, yeah. You got the, yep. You mean the cake I sent you? All right, so I'm almost done here, you guys. The purples aren't going to fit, so they're going to have to go on top. That's all right, because they're purple. And I like it like that. This can go here. This can go here. Well, some of the shades need to be moved around, but here we go, guys. This is what I've been working on. That's all my clay. Pretty neat, eh? And then the ones that won't fit in there, I can just line up right here. Fun, 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 till her daddy takes a T-bird away. There we go. Ta-da! It's much better than just in a little box, right? Although, you know, I can. Oh, yeah. That'd be really pretty. Let's see. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Well, I was, but I didn't quite understand what you meant. So, yeah. No, Margaret. No, I should not. Because, well, you know how I am. So, no, I do not. Now I've got to see if all of my tools will fit in this box. So, I'm sorry, Missy. I am just not, I am just a dope. I did learn that stitch to put 2 colors in one. All right, so most of my tools fit in here. The centers don't come out, but most of my tools fit in here. I like this. This is a fun little who's a what's it. All right, so almost all of them fit in here. Ta-da! The only things that don't fit are the rolling pins. So let me put this in there. Yeah, so this is cute. This works. There we go. I wish they all fit. So I took 2 boxes and condensed them into one. Ooh, yum. I wish I had a pumpkin muffin right now. I would like to have a cup of coffee with a pumpkin muffin. Thank you, Rebecca. You knew I couldn't stop until I got it organized. It's just how I roll. I'm playing with the clay over here that I made. Yeah, that really does. So what I've got Southern pecan coffee, and if I had a pumpkin muffin, ooh, that would be perfect. Totally perfect. All right, you guys, I'm going to finish my cup of coffee and cool. Yeah, so I'm contemplating whether or not I'm going to drive out to the farm. I don't know. If so, you guys will hear that adventure when I get home. But I don't think so. So, all right, you guys, we've been about 55 minutes. Oh, yes. And remember my address, Margaret, if you'd like to send some pumpkin bread anywhere. I kid. I'm kidding. P.O. Box. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, well, actually, Margaret, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to go make myself, I do those quick oats, those overnight oats. Fresh squeezed egg, Melissa. If I hadn't owned chickens before, I'd be like, what are you talking about? But I know what you mean. The chickens, I poop breakfast, right? You guys are too funny. All right, you guys, I'm going to get myself out of here, get my day started. I hope you have a great Sunday. I know. Good point, Margaret. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you so much for starting your Sunday with me. Check out Margaret's clay video. The link is up there. That's all I got. All right, you guys, remember, everybody. No, you don't have to shut up, Missy. No, honey. My brain isn't, I'm so sorry. Do not shut up, ever. Ever. I love you. Don't shut up. Sorry. I'm a scatterbrain this morning. So I really am sorry. But have a great day, you guys. I do love you, and I will see you tomorrow, I hope. All right. Remember, everybody, be happy, be kind, and be creative. See you tomorrow, you guys. Missy, I love you. Don't ever shut up.